Doc. My next guest. Well, tell you, my next guest has a lot of things going. He's starring in a movie which opens nationally Friday, July 25th, called Caddyshack. He's got a new album out called No Respect. He's a good friend and a funny man. Would you welcome Rodney Dangerfield?
Last week I was in rough shape, you know? I mean, last week I bought a whirlpool for my bath. So far, I lost 3 of my best ships. Last week, nothing went right. I bought a waterbed. There were 2 Cuban guys swimming in it looking for Florida. I tell you, people are nuts, you know? My dentist, too, another beauty of my dentist, he found a new way to hide his bad breath. He holds up his arms. I tell you, I mean, there's wise guys. Well, I checked in a hotel. I asked the bellhop to handle my bag. He started to feel up my wife. Well, I said to him, I said, hey, buddy, who told you could play around with my wife? He said, everybody. I tell my wife I can never relax, you know. I told her our kid is spoiled. She told me a lot of kids smell that way. She's a lousy cook, too. She can't cook at all. I leave dental floss in the kitchen, the roaches hang themselves. My wife, she don't go for me either. I'm not a good-looking guy. Well, Halloween, I open the front door, kids give me candy. Well, you kidding? I know I'm ugly. My dog found out we look alike. He killed himself. I was an ugly kid, too. My old man took me to the zoo. The guy at the gate thanked him for returning me. And I was a very ugly kid. Every time my old man wanted sex, my mother showed him my picture. I was a very ugly kid. In my sandbox, the cat kept covering me up all the time, you know? Well, when I was a kid, nobody was nice. I was 6 years old. I found out there's no such thing as Alpo baby food. I mean, nobody was nice. My mother never breastfed me. She told me she liked me as a friend. I mean, I had her rough. I told my old man I'm sick and tired of running around in circles. He got mad. He nailed down my other foot. I mean, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get no respect at all. No respect at all. Well, when I was born, the doctor told my mother I did all I could, but he pulled through anyway, you know? I mean, I don't get no respect from anyone. Well, last week my house was on fire. My wife told the kids, be quiet, you wake up Daddy. Hey, look at Hollywood. That's my spot there. Okay, I'll see you now. How you doing? You
fine.
I work this way.
Good to see you. Whatever.
Okay. How you doing? All right?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
I've seen you for a while.
I've been around.
Yeah.
I've been keeping busy, you know, running around a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll be back in New York tomorrow at my club for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I'll be in the Riviera Hotel July 31st for a week. Then I'm going out to Green Bay, Wisconsin, to Carlton West. I'll be over there.
Yeah.
And Wisconsin.
You're busy.
It's nice out there, you know?
Yeah.
You come from Nebraska. It's
That's
nice.
right.
Midwest is nice.
You like the Midwest, huh?
Yeah, I wish I came Midwest sometimes, you know? Oh, Midwest, I lived in a nice, small, adjusted town, you know. I had a wooden frame house with a screen door in the back of the kitchen. Yeah. My brother and sister were Marianne and Biff. And Dad was vice president of the bank, worked there for 30 years, very adjusted man, Dad, never smokes, drinks, or gambles, you know. Then you read about these guys. One day they pick up an axe and wipe out the whole family, you know. Yeah, the next day the cops come around. What happened here? What kind of man was he? He was a quiet man. But I've been bouncing around a lot. I've been plugging my album. I've got a new album out, No Respect. So it's
going well, is it?
It's going real good. It's on the charts, a bullet, whatever that means, you know. And do you hold up the backside, too, of the album?
Yes, I don't know.
Can you show them the back? Yeah, it's a cute little thing there.
Now you can understand about No
Can you
Respect.
see that? I got no respect here in California, I'll tell you that.
Really?
I got stuck the other day, you know. I wanted to go sightseeing. They took me on a tour of all the extras' houses.
The extras?
But that's on, definitely, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
No, but I've been running around. I gained weight back, Johnny.
Really?
You know what I mean? Hey, you don't eat properly in a road. You're running around all the time, you know, and it's tough to, you know, lose weight when you're on the road, jumping around a bit, you know. And but I was much heavier. I was fat, you kidding. I was so fat when I got my shoes shone, I had to take the guy's word for it. I mean, I was fat, I'll tell you that. Fat, you know? I mean, I was some fat girls, too, I'll tell you that. Who? Now, one girl, she was so fat, she got in the scale, the card came out, said one at a time, you know. She was fat.
That's a big girl.
Ooh, remember how we met? I hit her with my car. She said to me, why don't you go around me? I told her I didn't think I had enough gas. She was a wild girl, I tell you. Ooh, very wild girl. Ooh, she was. You kidding? Well, she made me French toast. Her tongue got caught in the toaster. She was wild. Now, but I tell you, too skinny's no good either, you know. No good to be too skinny. You know, a guy died my block last week. Was he skinny? Ooh.
Skinny, huh?
He was so skinny. The funeral had one pallbearer, a waiter, you know. Now, but skinny's better than fat, I'll tell you that. Better being skinny. Better for your health, you know, health. And that's what's important, your health. You kidding? I'm not a kid anymore. I'm getting old now.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting old. I'm at the age now, if I hear someone goes both ways, I figure it's number one and number two, you know. Take care of my health. I told you. In fact, I saw my doctor last week, Dr. Vinny Boombat. You know my doctor. I saw him last week. Had a check-up on the scene, and I asked him if my heart was strong enough for sex, you know. He told me not if I join in. I tell you, Johnny, I told you, it's tough to be funny when you're coming off drugs, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that's tough, Johnny. I tell you, though, Johnny, the first time I tried marijuana, I had a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
Actually, I had a wonderful sexual experience.
Really?
I only wish I'd been someone there to enjoy it with me, that's all, you know? No, I was a kid, Johnny. I was a kid. You do crazy things when you're a kid, you know. I was a very green kid, too, a very green kid. Remember the first time I had sex with a girl, I was so confused. I didn't know what to do, you know. Yeah. I dialed 555, 1212. I wish I was gay. I'd make it with Steve Martin, you know that? Actually, he's my second choice. No offense. All right. And, so quiet. I feel like E.F. Hutton just spoke, you know? Got a cigarette, okay? You don't mind, do you?
You should give that up.
I got a crazy doctor that told me to keep smoking if I want to stop chewing gum, so what the heck? How long do you expect to be in Shanghai?
You want to talk about your movie?
Oh, yeah, the movie come out. It was a big movie. It's 843 pages. Big movie. No, it's a movie called Caddyshack. Fellows wrote Animal House wrote it, and it opens Friday around the whole country, and it's doing real good. Everyone likes it.
You're very funny in it.
Yeah, it came out real good. It was a good part, you know, and I played the part of a nouveau riche ignoramus who invades a nice, sensitive country club, and I don't belong in that country club, and Ted Knight is not, he and I don't get along at all in the movie, you know, and it's a good movie. Chevy Chase is in it, and Bill Murray, and a lot of nice people, and it's actually, it's a low-budget movie. Went to location by subway.
We have a film clip.
Oh, yeah, we have a film clip, too.
I just said
Hey, I'm in the movies.
Shall we take a look at it?
Okay, we'll see what happens. This is the opening where I make my entrance in this
Okay.
movie, in the country club, yeah.
This is from Caddyshack.
Caddyshack. Okay, kid, park my car, get my bags, and put on some weight, will you? Hey, Wang, what's with the pictures? It's a parking lot. Come on, will you? I think this place is restricted, Wang, so don't tell me you're Jewish. Okay, fine. Hey, kid, I'm Al Chervik. I'm playing with Drew Scott today. This is my guest, Mr. Wang. No offense. Oh, I can maybe have a half a dozen of those Vulcan D10s and set my friend up here with the whole schmear. You know, clubs, bags, shoes, gloves, shirt, pants. Well, don't make the pants too tight. You'll hurt his fortune cookie. Oh, by the way, want one of those things to tell you how far you walked?
Well, Mr. Chapman, sorry, I didn't see you.
Oh, how are you, sure? Hey, orange balls. I'll have a box of those. Give me a box of those naked lady tees, and give me 2 of those. Give me 6 of those. Hey, I'll buy out the joint, Wang. Stop me, will you? Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though. Thank you very much. The movie is longer than that, really.
Sure, I know. Is this your first picture?
No, I made a movie years ago called The Projectionist, and it never got out of the projection booth.
Yeah. I remember that
It's
picture.
around. You remember that?
Yeah.
You're the one who saw it.
Did not do big at the box office.
It was big in Paris, believe it or not,
Yeah.
with French titles, yeah. And that was the end of that movie, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's around still, I
You
guess.
gonna make some more pictures?
Well, I've had numerous offers. I don't know what I want to do. I like live entertainment, you
Yeah,
know what I
I know
mean?
what you mean.
Movies are director's medium, really, you know, but I was brought up in clubs, you know, like Dominic's Black and Blue Room, Teresa's Funhouse, where you have to really go in it live, you know, Carmine's Cave, all those nice places, you know, where you get an immediate feedback, you know, from
Reggie's
the audience.
Ravioli Room, all of those big
Reggie's Ravioli Room.
You bet.
Hey, you think pretty good. You're all right, you know?
places. Let me do this. We'll be right back with Arno DeBourgeois.